What's up, everybody? I'm Yakfish Chris. It's the end of the season. It's October. We're getting close to Halloween, and some spooky stuff has been happening around here. I want to show you the October Lucky Tackle box, but first I got to get my traditional beer. But let me explain to you the weird stuff. So lately things have been going missing, just completely gone. Like the other day, I put a pen on the table, and when I got back, there was no pen, but there was a cake. So I don't know if this ghost or whatever is trying to get me fat, but I don't mind what it's doing. Not to say it's not creepy, because I'll probably be scared if I see it. But yeah, let me go get that beer. I'll be right back. Well, I couldn't find the beer that I wanted, so let me show you that. Are you see? Did you wait? Did you see? Hold on, I think I hear something. Did you see what happened? Where did the box go? Did it? Hold on, I think I heard something. There's something in here with me right now. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, what? Anyways, that was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy Halloween from me, everybody at Lucky Tackle Box, everybody at Anglers Nation, everybody at Yak Tribe. Happy Halloween. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Eat all the candy in the world. But right now, let's get down to business. Let's unbox the October Bass XL box from Lucky Tackle Box. Here we go. Let's see here. What do we got? This should open it, right? Let's see. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. This is the October Bass XL box from Lucky Tackle Box. Let's get into it and see what goodies they gave us this month. First things first, they give you this tackle guide, and in this tackle guide it tells you everything that you need to know about everything that's in this treasure trove. But we're not going to use that because I'm going to go straight off the dome. First things first, we got a Live Target Scott Martin Hollow Body Poppin' Frog. I actually like this Poppin' Frog. Usually my go-to Poppin' Frog is a Spro Poppin' Frog. I love those Spros, but this is a really good alternative to that frog. And it's a little cheaper retail, I believe. But yeah, if Scott Martin's going to throw it, I'm going to throw it too, because that guy seems to catch fish everywhere he goes. Yeah, so first bait is a Live Target Poppin' Frog, the Scott Martin, you know, kind of signature edition. Solid topwater. We're coming out of frog season up here in the Northeast, but it doesn't mean I still won't try and throw a frog this fall. Definitely a good addition to the tackle box. Next thing we got is a Stellar Jig Company. We got the Orbiter. So it's a jig, obviously, but it looks like it's a punching jig. That unique shaped head, it looks like it's supposed to go through cover. Let's read it. Yeah, it's a flipping jig. So I was right, because I'm awesome. It's a 3/4 ounce with a 4/0 hook. I like that color. I like the little bit of orange that's in the head there. I love tossing a jig. I love punching with a jig and flipping with a jig too. A lot of people don't, but I think the skirt adds somewhat to the presence of that bait as it flutters down through the mat or through the tree that you're flipping and pitching it into. So I love tossing a jig year round. I throw a jig year round, and this will be a nice little addition to my arsenal. The Bait Rigs Tackle Company, this is an LTB exclusive. This is the Rippin Lip Crank bait. It looks like it's a little bit of a deep diver. There you go, take a look. Cool little color pattern there. It looks like it's a little bit of a deeper diver. It doesn't have the exact depth that it goes down to, but I'm thinking this is like a 8 to 12 foot kind of deal. You know, that kind of range. So good time of year to throw a crankbait as the shad starts moving back into the creeks and that bait starts to move back up and the bass start to chase that bait. So definitely a good addition in that box. It sounds pretty good. It's pretty loud too. So yeah, it's a pretty cool bait. We got some soft plastics. These are plastics, Logic Lures plastics. These are, I've seen these before in another box. These are the Flutter Tail And I've thrown these on that double fluke rig that came in a box a couple months ago, just in a different color, but same bait. I like the action on these. It's just your basic fluke style bait. Pretty solid there. This color is June Bugger, so I guess it's their June Bug. Looks pretty decent, but yeah, I like throwing a fluke. I like throwing that double fluke rig this time of year, especially on the river for smallmouth. This bait will help you, possibly double up on big smallmouth. So mimics those bait fish when you throw that double fluke rig. So definitely a bait, that you can have in your arsenal to do that rig. Next is another soft plastic. These are the Bama baits. There's no name on them. Type of worm. It's probably in the book, but I'm not gonna look it up. But it looks like just like a little finesse type worm. Like a little finesse type worm. And I guess you could drop shot this. You can throw it on a shaky head. You can do lots of stuff. It's just your normal run-of-the-mill plastic worm. Kind of looks like in a green pumpkin laminate type deal, watermelon with black flake kind of color. It's not quite green pumpkin. It's more like a watermelon black flake. Yeah, so that's Bama Baits. That's their worm that was in this box. A smaller profile worm this time of year on the tougher days, definitely going to get you more bites. So this is definitely welcome to the arsenal. Is 2 Mustad stand-up shaky heads, and what's cool about these is the big thing about October with Lucky Tackle Box is they partner every year with the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and a lot of the proceeds from the box from this month are donated to that foundation. And one of the cool things about this is that Mustad joined forces with LTB to kind of pay tribute to that. And not only the packaging is pink, but hold on, I'll show you something really cool. If you follow my Instagram, you already saw this, but I think this is pretty cool that they did this. So it's a pretty solid shaky head to begin. It's a pretty solid shaky head to begin with, and I like Mustad hooks, I really do. The screw locks are huge, so you can fit a bigger worm on a shaky head, which sometimes I like to do. But the biggest thing about these is, check that out. Focus on that. See that? They painted the breast cancer research ribbon right onto the shaky head, which I think is pretty cool. And that's a pretty cool tribute to the things the goals that they're trying to achieve this month in October. So definitely a good look by Lucky Tackle Box, good look by Mustad to create a cool product that I don't think I'm going to throw. I think I'm going to keep these because they're so unique. They're so cool. So yeah. All right, there's one more bait in the box, and it's perfect for Halloween. It's perfect for this time of year, and that is the Savage Gear 3D Bat. There it is right there. It's a topwater. It's kind of like a Jackal Pompadour with those 2 kind of flutter things, hanging out by its head. I personally have never thrown a bat, so I'm actually excited about this because the thing about Lucky Tackle Box is you're going to get lures that you wouldn't normally buy. Hence the 3D bat. I wouldn't buy this, but since I got it in my Lucky Tackle Box, I'm going to throw it because it's interesting. It's a really interesting concept. It won Bait of the Year at ICAST in 2017. People have done videos on videos of this bat catching fish. So, as the topwater time runs down here in the Northeast, I think it's time to see if this baby can catch some fish. And I think maybe this weekend I'll get out and I'll toss this around and see how it does. But yeah, this is the Savage Gear 3D Bat. Again, perfectly timed for Halloween, October. Lucky Tackle Box is always thinking about, the time of year, the theme of the box, and how it relates. Whether it be the time of year fishing-wise or the time of year holiday-wise. It's pretty cool to see a company think that far about their product. So that is it for the box. There's a cool sticker in there. Some advertising from Progressive. So if you're old enough to drive and you need some insurance, there it is. But there's your Bass XL box for the month of October from Lucky Tackle Box. With that being said, I have one to give away. I have a Bass XL box to give to one of you or someone on my Instagram. It's going to be a toss-up. I'm going to put you all on the same list and pick a winner. But yeah, go over to my Instagram page. All the rules will be there. yeah, check out Yakfish Chris on Instagram, right here. And you'll see the rules, you'll see the post about it. And like I said, go over there, follow the rules, join the contest, try and win a free Bass XL Lucky Tackle Box, and, you know, go out and fish. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with my shenanigans at the beginning of this video to get this far. And happy Halloween.